May 27th through 31st, the Sister Water Wisdom. Beneath the surface, we are being carried and we carry. We are being guided and we guide. How are we connected to all that is? How are we navigating? What are we learning? What are we tuning into? Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm an intuitive energy reader, and I hold space for deeper awareness and movement through stuck places and reconnecting with your own inner knowing. Each week, I pull one tarot card to harness and highlight the collective energy that we're moving through as midlife women. And here you go. The card of the week is the Sister Water. Our internal guidance knows the way. We are in the energy of the Sister Water. So the card is about learning how to step into mastery, how to step into our wisdom fully, learning what our wisdom actually is. It's magical, but it's not happening to us. It's happening with us. It's happening because of us. It feels like deep primordial movement and wisdom beneath the surface. It's always beneath the surface. So how do we tune into that? Because wisdom is there. Wisdom lies beneath the surface of all things. So in our daily lives, in the things that we do and then the things that we interact with, there is deep wisdom there. It's not all surface value, but it doesn't all have to be some expansive emotional experience of growth, like a moment to moment every single time either. Life is about learning and expansion and a growth, no matter what our level of awareness is around it. But what's being asked of us now as women navigating the weight of the water that we hold, meaning the emotional waters that we swim through, that we hold, that we navigate, the emotional waters we hold for ourselves, the emotional waters we hold for others, the emotional waters we hold for the world. We're being asked to create awareness around that, because in that awareness is our connection to all things, our connection to greater power and the great power of the matriarch, the great power of all that is, the power of non-separateness and the power of unity. So as midlife women, we can feel separate. We have been separated. We've been told, do X, Y, Z, stay within these parameters. But there's more, right? There's a deeper well. There's a lot more depth. And the depth is our internal selves. The depth is our relationship to our people, to our world, to our work, to our home, to our communities, to our family, to our friends, to our family of origin, and to the families that we create. It's there. It's always there. It cannot be made up. And it cannot be followed like a book, and it cannot be told to us. It cannot be controlled. And this is where we are. So how do we tap into this? Because where we're going, and we will be the leaders of this as midlife women, is not to be controlled. We will not be controlled. And this doesn't mean we're going to be bad or going against something all the time. No, it actually is the exact opposite. We are for. We are for the collective. We are for humanity. We are for the whole. We for value, for togetherness, for meaning, for impact. We are for all of that. The fear that's been handed to us has always been that we're going to become bad witches, that we'll burn it all down and create harm. So maybe we can burn it all down and do good. That is what we're doing. That's what we're here to do. And this is the dynamic we're setting up now. We start setting it up in ourselves first and foremost, in the deeper depths. With energy work, we always set things up internally first because that's where it resides. That's where we vibrate. That's where we tune into what we want first. And then we allow that vibration to move outward and connect us with similar vibrations outside of us. And we have to know internally what it feels like. We have to know it. We have to feel it. We have to be it first. That's what we're doing here. in this week with this energy. So with the sister water, how do we tune into this energy? How do we start cultivating this vibration within us? Well, it's already there. So how do we tune into it? First, we wake up and begin noticing how controlled are we in our lives, whether it's our own doing, culture, society, relationship dynamics, work dynamics, family dynamics. Just noticing. How much are we controlled? And simply becoming aware of that, not with judgment or anything, because habits and repetition can feel good and comfortable, and that's okay. But then we ask, have I agreed to this? Maybe I agreed to it a long time ago, but are my agreements changing? Are they relevant now? Do I agree with this way of life? Do I agree with the way I move through my day? Do I agree with this relationship dynamic? Do I agree with the controlled environment I'm living in? And we wake up and notice first with no judgment. Then we ask ourselves, are we still willing participants in these dynamics? Then we take the next right step. Then we make the next choice. Then we create the space between the thing being controlled and our awareness of it. And in that space, we allow and is allowed for new possibilities, insights, and solutions to enter. And that's how we do it. We spend time writing, contemplating, meditating, if that feels good, practicing open awareness throughout the day. Then we ask ourselves if we're still in the agreement. Then we get quiet and we wait for different answers and different solutions to come through, and they will. And what may be really helpful right now is my weekly guided meditation space. It's free on YouTube, and it's where we drop into this kind of space, internal awareness. We get really quiet and we step out of the noise for 15 to 20 minutes each week. So you're always welcome to join. So what we have in the Sister Water card is really this quiet and strong, dare I say, rebellion. We're getting in touch with these deeper currents that are inside of us. And some of them are just ours, but some of them are old and part of the collective of who we are. And so we're creating awareness, and we're navigating from this space. We're asking ourselves, is this the way I want to be? We're asking ourselves, does this feel like my information? We're asking ourselves, is this what I want? We're asking for ourselves, what do I want to do and how do I want to support my life? And this isn't an egocentric thing. This is about the collective, no matter what, because as women, that's the space we come to eventually hold. That's the space that we're always thinking about. It's always in the back here, is the collective. And we as individuals or as a group, however it feels good for you, come together and start to tune in to what's really going on here. So, like I said, you're always welcome to join my Thursday night meditation group. And if you can't be there live, no worries. Just listen to the recording after. You can go on there and get the reminders and alerts if that helps you. And if you forget, just go on there and see all the past ones we've done. You can always come back later. I welcome each and every one of you there, and I'm here for you. I'm sending lots of love and deep awareness, and I will see you all next week. Take care.